rationalize it, move past it. He the turkeys from his section, Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gonna let us in that.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for him for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to have the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. And oh, he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And now here is another. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Yaya Diaby got in there behind the line and dropped him for a loss on the play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Mahomes going to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And fights through one man. Jones now on the return. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Let's go now. Tempo.
They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Elliott Good with a PAT, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. And now here is another interception. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Oh, he fakes a spike. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense continues to pour it on. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Josh Riley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Still going. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over.
Chat, we had to. That game was literally too hard. We had to. But I promise we will not quit this one.
relic and shelter the way I storm on your weakness. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you want my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for a music. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Waiting is fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
Chat, I saw this guy on the leaderboard. I saw that guy on the leaderboard. No way. Nah, yeah, I'm screenshotting that. Murray Boy 69. I'm gonna see if that was actually him that I saw. Because he was at the top of the leaderboard. No way I want to face him.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone.
I thought that was like on the end.
Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's see how good they are.
Good starting field position for
That's the
them
only
here as
reason
they
I
come
really
up
did it.
first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Young to throw it. There's the former Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Lynch. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. And they'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a mistake
Why would
there.
bro do that?
Kickoff out of bounds.
Why?
Well, not one you see often there as he
Probably
fails to keep
because I
it
messed
between
up
the
the
sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And Going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Calais Campbell, his second sack of the night. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now here's Mahomes. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Low throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down.
We need to get more so we at least get a few points. He can win the game. I just need a few points. I don't know if that's ever going to happen at this right now. Because, look, as you see, guys, I am sitting. I'm failing to even be focused. And yes, this is me at school, blah, blah. Yes, I'm watching.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 for last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
No, we
Game
can't
plan for this drive.
they're
And
gonna
they've got
get
their
each
specific
other.
outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Young's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go with Lynch right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight 1st downs. Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Travis Kelce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are able to stretch out their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball around.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay
I was going to go for it,
off.
and then I was going to
That
throw
means
the
this
coaching,
next
and
drive is
it
gonna
would have
start
been
at
a
the
first down if
3-yard line.
he would move from there.
Now here's Young. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Marshawn Lynch with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points.
Thrown across his
Guys?
body and it's intercepted. Picked up by
That's
Bates.
what really annoys me about this game. All the
Oh, he's got a
interceptions.
little daylight. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Marshawn
Guys,
Lynch
we didn't win,
on his
but
way
at
to
least
a
we got
monster
some
game.
points.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Guys, why do they need the extra point? Just go for a 2-point conversion, man. Because we already lost
here in this first half.
If they ever do an onside
So they
kick,
throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Eluding, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack here,
Don't
2nd
spike
and 11.
it. Don't spike it. Wait.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Why does he always spike it, bro?
What do they have for this?
That just
3rd
ruined
and
our
11.
entire game, chat. The spiking, though. It is so
Now
annoying.
a handoff
10
to
out of
Rodriguez.
10
And he'll be
annoying.
stopped here well short of the first down at the 24.
Now look, we're on 4th down.
It'll be a
We're going
pickup
for
of
it, man.
just 2, and that'll bring up
Even
4th
though
down.
they're gonna get our
Mahomes in the offense
yardage
staying
and get a
out there.
touchdown,
They'll
man.
go
We
for it
already
on
lost.
4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Rolling to his right. That's to the tight end, Riley. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Young on first down. Touchdown!
Bro, how is Bro so good at throwing? But every time I throw, it's an interception.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from going up by 40.
Okay, we
Like,
need to
this kid
double-check
needs
your
to
mark
get a
because he
life.
keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice help.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. First and 10, Young. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers just continue to roll. Sanders on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And again, it's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is power.
There he goes, left side. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Boy, CD, what a way to score. You want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions. They got the big play, then they cough it up. It seems to be disastrous, but his teammate is there to scoop it and score it.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just saw momentum.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
And congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now Mahomes over the middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Chat, that was it. What is this game? What is this game, please? Give me a break, bro. Give me a break. That was the first.
29 yards. And the Bucs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. That is caught. It's Xavier Hutchinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now Mahomes. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down throw for Young. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyreek Hill. A dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in.
Chat, it doesn't let me take him down as that guy. Like,
and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Sanders now to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return will stop right around the 25. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Lynch running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Marshawn Lynch, 25 yards. And the Buccaneers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error.
And a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter this.
Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Buccaneers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto the
this guy's
lead.
toxic. Why does he keep, like, dancing around?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's...
And for the fourth
You son of a bitch, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. been a fantastic game for this defense. Has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller tells us thrown all these interceptions.
I'm letting against the guy on the top of the leaderboard. Not all the way on the top, but
nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Mahomes, here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now Mahomes. He's got this one to Hutchinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
guys, I was like,
make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Mahomes now to throw. Into space at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Bro actually ruined the touchdown. I don't get how all these teams just intercepted. Like,
ready to get their drive started.
It doesn't always give you the option to intercept. What are they, machines? Like,
on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And Young's going to throw it here. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they are going to score again.
Travis Kelsey is not on that team. What the fuck?
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quick.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward.
And now here's
Guys, yeah, we're cooked. Like,
picked up by Jesse.
the interceptions are killing me.
Set up shop at the 33-yard line. Following the interception, Young flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Lynch. to the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do
Chat,
that, or you
since
pick something
we
that's
lost
escaped
the
up
game
for you and shoot
and we
one
couldn't
way
get any more
and try
points,
and execute that
why
on the
not
way
just
out the
throw the
door,
ball
maybe get back to
really,
base and feel a little bit
really
better
just
as you
to
end up-
someone
as you end
who
the
just
ball
comes
game.
to
It's been a
mind
frustrating one
immediately?
for you.
We'll see if they
Because
get
we
back
did
to
lose the
base.
game, so
Another
like
on
it
second down, and
matters.
this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Hey guys,
The move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And
they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage.